What is going on, y'all? Please let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. I took down my entire setup yesterday. I put it all back together on a brand new desk, and that messed with some Windows settings. So, if you can't hear something, if the music's too soft, if my voice is too loud, just let me know and we'll work on it. Fub, well, thanks for renewing your membership in the Touchdown Club. Appreciate that. It's always good to chill out, especially on a Monday after everyone's probably had a rough start to the week at work, right? Yes, I will show the migration. That's part of the plan, my friend. New Pew Pew commanders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Justin dropping the 50 bomb right away today. Wow. You guys know what to do. There's an emoji that Redline gave to me. Let's drop it in the chat for Justin, aka Yoda. We'll get him live and in living color in the main screen as well. Thank you, Justin. What a way to start the stream. Very nice. One membership, one monster Justin donation. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So yeah, today was a rather busy day here in 1029. Speaking of busy days, let me just make sure that I am still top 10 here. 6th. Okay, well, hopefully we can stay top 10, right? Lots of new people today. Lots of new people migrating into the kingdom through the application process. Again, we don't just let anyone in. Absolutely, Swizz. Absolutely. Justin the GOAT. Swizz himself migrated in today. If you're interested in coming here, talk to Kat. She will send you an application, conduct a voice interview. Best to get a hold of her on Discord. But we got Winnie the Pooh. Hey, Pooh Bear. 91 million power, 3.7 billion kill points, 16 million deads. Solid player. You got Animal. 112 million power, 4.6 billion kill points, close to 21 million deads. Executioner Lady came back from the grave. We got Shadow of Moon. 99 million, almost 100 million power. 5.5 billion kill points, 27 million deads. We got Zatron. 93 million power, 2.6 billion kill points, 18 million deads. No wheel reset. It's next week is the MGE week, man. Boy, you're getting ahead of yourself. Mad Mania got his main account here finally. 77 million power, 2.4 million kill points, 19 million deads. Phase. 73 million power, 1.8 billion kill points, 17.5 million deads. Who else? Here is Swizz. 45.9 million power, 231 million kill points. We'll get those kill points up for you. I guarantee you, Swizz. You just fight with us. We'll have some fun. This is not a name on... Oh, Dark Yami came in here today too, right? Where info? Close to 70 million power, almost a billion kill points, 9 million deads. I mean, again, it's not all about power. It's not all about kills. It's about attitude, right? So we're getting stronger here, people. We're adding to the roster. Got a bunch of good killers in, so these are all new players. All new players. Just adding to the depth of 1029, make us even stronger in KVK. I can't wait. I can't wait to fight alongside of these guys. And we got 7 more coming in tonight yet, as I understand it. So, hey, let's go. Let's go. So, yeah, new commanders. Let's look at the new commanders, right? Good evening, Kim. And let me see who I missed in the chat here. Pete Rocks, what's going on? I think I said hi to Super already. Charlotte, how's it going? So got some good players in here. Yes, I'm very happy. LPK gonna be full of farms soon. Yes, they will. So will PK Farms, and then we also have PK-G as a farm alliance. Need to tell my mom my account is on Lambeau streaming. Okay. So yeah, I think, by now most people have probably watched Chisgle's breakdown and Omniarch's breakdown of these new commanders, but yeah, this guy looks just devastating. Deals direct damage to 5 nearby enemies. Damage factor goes up to 2,000. Hey, Lordy. Damage dealt to each target reduced by 15%. That's pretty standard. All targets deal up to 15% less damage for the next 3 seconds. That's huge. Huge. All targets deal 15% less damage. So not only is he dishing out a ton of damage himself, everyone he's hitting is going to deal less damage. Archer units led by this commander gain 30% health. Come on, 30% health? Seriously. And deal an extra 5% damage whenever this commander's troops is inflicted with the control effect. So whenever Guan hits him and silences him, right? He's going to deal extra damage. Bring it on, Guan Yu. Bring it on. There's a 50% chance to negate the effect and deal additional damage. I mean, come on. What are we doing here? If this troop contains only archer units, 20% extra skill damage? Seriously? Are we serious now? 20% extra skill damage? Increase the attack of archer units, a 10% chance. Goes up to a 50% chance to increase the attack of archer units by 25%. Wow. Whenever this commander uses an active skill, their troop gains the Marquee effect, which increases damage dealt by 2% for 10 seconds. That 2% goes up to 10% when you're expertising them. Whenever they use an active skill, they will consume the Marquee effect to deal more direct damage to up to 3 nearby troops of up to 1,500. I mean, come on. Come on, this guy's going to be damn good for everything, right? Yeah, I mean, honestly, this guy, I think you'll be able to pair with any archer out there. Any archer out there. Kind of like YSG. Exactly. Well put, Kim. What is my plan with him? Originally I thought I would probably put him behind Boudica. But if Boudica is... removing control effects. Why would I want another commander behind her that's also removing control effects? So, I mean, I'm going to have to rethink that. Maybe we'll do Boudica YSG and Nibu Zong. And then third March, I have to have Tamiris on the field. Third March would be Artie Tommy. I don't know. That's my plan right now. But yeah, I mean... that's hard for, honestly, Prospect. That's hard for me to say. That's hard for me to say. 55515 or 5551. I'm not a player that generally mid-maxes commanders, so I don't generally look at it in those terms ever. Never doubted him. Archers always counter infantry so hard. Gilga counters Xeno, blah, blah, blah. Yep. This guy counters Tariq for sure. I guess if I was looking at this guy and I wasn't going to expertise him, that skill damage is huge, though. I mean, I guess 5551. I honestly couldn't tell you for sure. But yeah, so many archers out there. And the thing with archers is, outside of Edward, outside of El Cid, there are a lot of different pairs you could make. You know, so it's not like, you got to do Nevsky Joan, or you got to do Guan Scipio. You know, there's a lot of good archer pairings. A lot of them. Boudica and Zhang Zug. It'll be good, right? If I have multiple archer marches, I would prefer to split up the two archers that are removing those silence effects, just because that seems logical to me. Now, of course, when I get them, I'm gonna see what happens. We're gonna run some tests. We're gonna have some fun and go from there, right? Watch the tests everyone else does as well, and see exactly who everyone's pairing them with and what their results are. So I don't know. I think he's one you want to expertise. I don't think he's one you want to mid-max. So if you have not been saving for archer commanders, play some sounds for you. But yeah, I think archers, well, I mean, obviously until they come out with the next cavalry, archers are going to be the thing, right? I'm so happy right now to be an archer player. As far as Dido, got direct damage to a target troop of 1,200. That goes up to 2,000. If the target is a rallied army, this skill reduces their skill damage of up to 5 enemy troops near this commander's troop by 10% for 3 seconds. Bye-bye swarm. Bye-bye swarm. And that skill damage reduction goes up to 30%. So imagine her and Hercules together in a flag, in a fort that's getting swarmed. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Archer commanders gain 20% defense. And up to 1% extra damage to infantry. That goes up to 5% when you expertise. This commander's troop contain only archer units. Takes up to 10% less normal attack damage. Okay, so you can still use her and Heraclius with mixed troops. I think you get those bonuses from Heraclius, and this is just normal attack damage, right? Archer units led by this commander gain 10% increased attack. That goes up to 20% with the expertise, while garrisoned in a stronghold or your city. Normal attacks of this commander's troop have a 5%, 20% probability it goes up to with expertise, chance to inflict the ambushed effect on the target for 3 seconds, which prevents the target troop from benefiting from effect triggered by being surrounded. I don't quite understand this, but there are certain troops out there that benefit when a target is surrounded. This would negate that benefit. But that triggers once only every 8 seconds. So this looks like an anti-swarm commander to me. While garrison in a stronghold, your city or your city, archer units gain 10% of increased health, which goes up to 20%, and can reduce enemy skill damage by up to 15% once expertise every 10 seconds. I mean, seriously. I'm very excited, as you can tell, for these two new commanders. MG cannot get here quick enough. The wheel cannot get here quick enough. It's going to be hard as hell for me to spend 3 days and not expertise that guy on day one. Seriously. Seriously. Archer units gain 20% increased attack while garrisoning a stronghold of your city. Normal attack, blah, blah, blah. With expertise, archer units gain 40% increased attack while garrisoning in a stronghold or your city. 30% chance to reduce the troops' defense by 40% and inflict ambush for 3 seconds. I mean, man. Now, I will say that when a mandatory came out, everyone thought she was going to be the greatest garrison, one of the better garrison commanders ever, and she's good. Don't get me wrong, but this chick looks absolutely fantastic, especially against the swarm. That's who I'm thinking of, Tariq. Thank you, video games. Tariq, let's look at Tariq's skills here. All right, direct damage. Aha, if this commander troop is surrounded, deals additional damage to the target. So he's not going to benefit from that. So what is this? Is this counter to Tariq Pakal? Hey, you be the judge. You be the judge. Be the judge. I know I don't have a KVK, but I want him. I want him bad. And we're going into KVK relatively quickly. Besides, the sooner I get these archer commanders done, the sooner I can start testing, the sooner I can have some fun with them. You know, I mean, for over 3 years in Rise of Kingdoms, I was playing from behind. I was always maxing the last generation commanders while others instamax commanders as soon as they come out. It feels very, very satisfying and good and makes me happy to be at a point where I can max commanders as soon as they come out. You know, I feel like a proper whale now. You know, for the longest time in Imperium Kingdoms, getting, you know, maybe unlocking a commander after 3 MGEs and struggling to get in gold head events or get any position whatsoever and having to invest gold heads 3 at a time in commanders. It feels very good now to be in a kingdom that lets me take MGE spots, and I have the ability to max commanders as soon as they're released. So probably not, Pete. We're still going to be a D kingdom. I mean, if you look, you know, we had what, 7.3 billion power in the alliance before. We took a bunch of farms out, got some migrants in. I really don't think it's likely that we become a C kingdom. We can certainly check here. Let me bring up Chrome. Where are you, Chrome? We'll take a look here. Now I want a new instance of Chrome because, yeah, okay. Sorry, four monitors now is really throwing me off. Where are we here? 1093. Let's go full screen. So when these stats were last pulled, we were 1,641st ranked in the D Kingdoms. So we had 9.173 power, 9.173 billion power, right? So let's just 9.173. To get to a C kingdom, we would have to add 1.5 billion power. So I don't think we're going to get there. Even if we got there, we have more kill points than the highest ranked C kingdom in the game. So I don't think we're going to get there. We definitely don't want to get there. We enjoy where we're at. Okay, the screen was black. Obviously, something went wrong here. We should be back on Rise of Kingdoms. Let me, desktop is showing the wrong display. Display capture 3, no. Properties. Primary monitor. Yes, that's what we want to capture, and we want to show that, and we want to hide that. Okay. Technical difficulties. Apparently screen 1, 2, 3, and 4 shifted. I guess you add another monitor into the mix, and it goes all wonky on you, right? You'll see it there in a second. There we go. All right. My apologies, y'all. Hey, Death, good to see you. All right, so 1029 is 1.173 billion power. So, yeah, we would have to add, what, 1.7 billion power to make it out of the D Kingdoms, based on these stats that were pulled in May of 2023. So I doubt that's going to happen. Hey, good afternoon, Joa. Okay, sorry about the little black screen there. I was just testing to see how many of you were paying attention, right? Okay, you want to see some new players, eh? No problem. You got Winnie the Pooh. We got Animal. Shadow of Moon. I don't know how to pronounce Zatian. Here's Death in the chat. Death is in the chat today. He disappears every so often, but he always comes back. Mad Mania brought his main account. Oop, he's got some good deads, so we want to highlight his deads, right? Almost 20 million. Phase. Dark Yami, who's in our chat here quite often. And Swizz, who's always here as well. Oh, doggies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I already like that. Oh, I guess I like these already. Oh my goodness, who's hungry now? Okay, all right. I thought you might have been dead. Okay, yeah, okay. I see the difference. Sorry, Death. We've got a Death here too. I thought you were our Death. My apologies then. 2268. Oh, you play with Panther, then my condolences. I mean, congratulations. Hey, Happy. Hey, Happy. So this, I'm kind of proud of my setup here now. So this is what it looked like before. Okay. And let me get, where did I put it now? Where did I put it now? Open in browser. And this is after. Okay, I know I got some cable management to do there. I was cable managing for almost 6 hours yesterday and finally said, fuck it, I want my computer back. I will finish next weekend. So that is now. That is before. Now. Before. I think we made an improvement here, folks. I think we made an improvement here. Thanks, Stats. Appreciate it. I agree, video games. We're working on it. Now, the death that I showed on the screen, to be fair, he was quite an active player in the kingdom prior to them tracking kill points. So it's all good. Winnie the Pooh makes me laugh because 2 KVKs ago, someone in Lost Kingdom chat also had that name. And someone replied, down with Winnie the Pooh, and got a 100-day chat ban. Holy crap. Holy crap. So, I mean, as I understand it, we have 7 more players yet to come in. So this is going to increase our ARC team from about 16 players to about 24 players, which would be nice. Give me a little bit more flexibility with the planning. So any of you guys here in chat that are in the alliance here, go and grab this shit already. There's still 1 Delane's left. That's I mean, honestly, I was crawling around on the floor for damn near 5 hours yesterday. I've got about 60% of this cable managed, right? But there's the final cables, the HDMI cables running from the monitors to the computer, the DVD, whatever it's called, DisplayPort cables. The power cables running from the monitors to the power strips. And then just a couple other little things like the cables for the speakers and that stuff. I just got to tie that all up nice and neat, put it up in the cable trays and get it off the floor here. But you know, I'm old. I'm old. Crawling around on the floor for somebody who's 6'1", 270 pounds is not fun. Not fun at all. My back hurt, my shoulders hurt, everything hurt yesterday when I went to bed. There's another one there, Mad. Go get it. But my goal is to get it looking all nice and pretty. Should we see how the Great Wall of Forts is doing? It's still there. It's still there, isn't it? Damn. Burn one, another one goes in behind it. Burn one, another one goes in behind it. It looks like you own Pew Pews. I do legally own 14, 15 firearms. So, yeah. Pew Pew. Hey, Stitch. To be fair, though, I do deer hunt, I duck hunt, I goose hunt. And, you know, quite a few are for self-protection as well. It's legal here in the States to do that as long as you're not a felon and you purchase them through the proper channels. Only Farmer, what's going on? Pete says he was sure 302 would be locked in. They are. They're locked into this corner. They're locked in hard. They're locked in hard. Imagine it's when it looks like they will, but when the 302 gets into this zone, 1365 gets into this zone, 1846 gets into this zone, and 254 gets into this zone. This zone is going to be madness. Absolute madness. Electro King stopping by to say hello. What's going on? Y'all know Electro King. If you don't, he's the guy that makes these wonderful graphics for me. And I do not need this map up here, do I? If you have graphics needs, hey, support a fellow Rise of Kingdoms member. You know, not one of these twits on Fiverr who takes 2.5 days to get back to you. If you need graphics, just hook up with Electro King. Do yourself a favor. 302 will slip in and sandwich between 365 and 846. Just grinding honor points and chain and barbs. Yes, yes, yes. Hasta, yo. Lag heaven. I don't think there's a lag heaven, but there's a lag hell. You know, meanwhile, in this area, it looks like, who is this? This is Smash Squad. Looks like Smash Squad might be coming in the back door. Oh, I didn't mean that like it sounded. Might be coming in on the other side and creating another front over here. I didn't mean backdoor in any weird way. Okay, maybe I did a little bit. Chilsey's here too. Good evening, Chilsey. How's it going? Let's see what else we got going on here. I mean, this is 302's downtime. The last couple times we tried to watch KVK during their downtime here, there was really not a lot of fighting. 1846 on the field, but that's to be expected. How's your KVK going, King? I would have to check. If Alloys is in the chat, Alloys, when does the next pass open? I think it's 9 days now, 8 days, something like that. So the next pass opening for Electro King and company is right here, right? Yep, pass 8. And then pass 9, you get to fight over this ever so big patch of land here. And they're already, so the thing that strikes me odd about this King of the Nile map, right, is this camp up here has got all of this space where they can come into the King's Land, as does the camp on the bottom. I mean, they've got an entire side, you know, potentially multiple mountain jumps and a pass to get through. This camp over here, which is 1916, and then this purple camp down here, They've got teeny tiny territory here. Now, they've got very limited space where they can get multiple alliances to jump the mountains here. And even then, if they're going straight down, they're going to meet each other in 1 or 2 flags. I think we counted, and it was what, 5 flags, Stitch? 5 or 6 flags to actually touch the zig in the middle. So, I mean, you gotta, if you screw up taking this level 10 pass, you're done for. You're done for. You might as well call it over. You're going to have to fight your way into Kingsland. But I didn't understand how this camp gets all this space to get into Kingsland. I mean, they're potentially going to build straight up to the zig before anyone even touches their territory, or straight down to the zig before anyone even touches their territory. And yet these other 4 kingdoms, their space is limited. So it's just one of those weird things, I guess. We destroy them in Pass 8 already? Pass 8's not open. Oh yeah, it is. Why does it say semi-protected? You're not touching it? Pass 9, does it even tell us when it opens? It does not. Oh, this KVK is 1916's KVK. We were just kind of looking at it to see what's going on. Yep, I see that now, King. Let's go 1017. Pass 9 opens at 6 UTC. I will not be awake at 6 UTC, but we can take a look at their KVK. Oh, this is what, this is a Nile KVK as well. I don't know as I'd want to pair the two of them together. If they're both doing 5 AoE damage on 5 targets, especially if it's both a circular AoE pattern, I'd prefer to keep my AoE in separate marches. Because if you're doing Zerg YSG, Zang, whatever the dude's name is, right? I keep calling him Zerg because I watched Toy Story so many times when the kids were growing up. But if you're doing Zerg YSG and that march gets killed, that's 2 high damage dealing AoE commanders that you have gone off the field. So I like to split up my AoE. Yeah, Lambeau getting flashbacks after seeing you're not connected to the pass. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Sounds. Emotional damage. So yeah, this pass, you said this opens at 6 UTC? These guys aren't even touching it. Oh, pass 9 does. Pass 9 does, sorry. Yeah, this is such a small area here to fight in. It looks like they're positioning to jump the wall here. They're going to come in over here. That's a good question. Good question, Rage. You know, after we spin the wheel the 3rd time, we'll expertise them. We'll hit some barbarians with some various combinations of archer commanders, and you guys who are reports gurus can compare the reports, right? I mean, honestly, I don't look at reports too much. I hit that delete all button. My report is the enemy sad face running away. See, I actually like the Nile map. We had a bad experience in our Nile KVK. Our enemy didn't fight us, but I like the map. You know, I like the tight spaces like that. You know, it plays more into our style, swarm everything style, and progress as quickly as possible throughout the map than it does rally after rally after rally after rally, you know, type style. So I like it. I like it. Zuga Liang, Juga Liang, Juga Liang, Juga. Juga. I like Zurg. I like Zurg from Toy Story. I'm gonna have to get a soundbite of Zurg from Toy Story. Juga. I'll try and remember that, Stitch, but yeah. Too many drugs in the 80s. My short-term memory's gone. Oops. We're just blowing through these fucking gold pits now. I think this is I built one when I woke up this morning, and I say it like Zuliang. I say it's. I don't fucking know, guys. I don't fucking know. Chizgo pronounced it one way. Plato pronounced it another way. Google tells me it's pronounced another way. I don't know. I'm just gonna call him Zurg. Y'all can deal with it. I mean, Zurg had that hand cannon shooting the rockets out at Buzz and Woody, right? You know, that would shoot 5 shots per rotation. It was like a Gatling gun. So, hey, it fits. It fits. It's Zurg. His name is Zurg. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, Rage. It's not just curious here. When did we... where do I look at that again? Somewhere in here, right here, right? Nope. What am I doing? Where am I looking? Territory, right? I know there's a place that shows you who built what when. God, why am I having a brain fart? There it is. Good morning. So yeah, this was about what, 3 a.m. my time? 4:30 in the morning my time. This is about 4:30 p.m. So every 12 hours we're going through a gold pit now. Crazy. Crazy. Matt, no, for me, I want Tommy on the field, so I'm gonna use Tommy, Artie Tommy. Accessed. What's going on? I was waiting on your live stream for like 20 minutes earlier, and it never did get going, dude. Did you have the wrong date on there? If you guys aren't already subscribed to Laxus, I just threw a threw a link in chat here. Go subscribe to Laxist. Take a lax and check him out. No, not Charles Tommy. No, I will run Artie Tommy. So my plan is to move YSG behind Boudica. Put Zerg behind Nebu. And then Artie Tommy. Oh, it made 2. Isn't OBS and YouTube fun? So that's my plan anyway for my 3 Archer marches now. You know, could I make equipment for a 4th Archer march? I don't know. I don't know. Is that in the cards? I don't know. Somebody purchased Geared Up today. I don't know. What are we planning there? No, seriously though, I'm not gonna. I don't think I have blueprints to even make a full purple. Yeah, see, 1 blueprint, 2 blueprints, 1 blueprint. So if I can't proc it, I'm not going to make it. I'm really just trying to accumulate as many materials as possible to make any more legendary accessories that I can, or refine my 2nd Dragon's Breath set. And then potentially, which one is it? It's not this one, right? Potentially start working on some of this leadership stuff. So we've got 3 weapon fragments, 4 helmet fragments, 6 chest, 10 gloves, 8 legs, and 4 boots. So slowly but surely we're getting there on these. Yeah, video games, I probably would, since it's been forever and a day since I crit any legendary equipment. Craft the gathering gear? No. No, if I didn't have to use if I didn't have to use material chests, yeah, I would do it, but nope. Nice try. What's up, Mr. Weedy? Oh. Any KVKs going on you guys want me to check out? I mean, I guess we can just sit and watch this one. But there really wasn't much going on here earlier. You can look at the other side of the map. It's been a while since I looked over there. Did 1525 finally get to this? Yeah, it looks like they may have. Is 1525 here? No, that's still 45. Wow. It looks like they're coming in from this way now too, putting pressure on all sides. That's probably the smart play. Just try and burn them out of there and reduce the amount of territory that they have that they can even back fort. And again, I'm no strategy guy. I never claimed to be a strategy guy. I never want to be a strategy guy. territory-wise. DG2, that has to be, what, 806? Or 846? Yep. The only reason I'm 181 million is because we didn't fucking fight in our last KVK. They didn't fight us. If they would have fought us, I'd probably barely be scratching 120, 130 now. I think it's a matter of pride more than anything, Stitch. I think 1945 wants to show that they can still do it without the whales there that went to 1365. And 1525 doesn't want to be known as the kingdom that got rejected by a bunch of farmers. Yeah, if that's your one archer march, if that's your one archer march, it's going to do a ton of damage on the field. I mean, up until now, if there was one archer march to run, it was Boudica YSG. If you're only running one, that was my recommendation, Boudica YSG. But Zerg and YSG, that would be a lot of fucking AoE damage. A lot of it. You'd have to micromanage it, though. Because I'm sure as soon as people see that commander on the field, that's what they're going for. Especially those Cav players. But right now, I see a Guan on the field, I auto-target Guan. You know, every Guan I see, I'm trying to take out. And now with, oh, yeah. Infantry, look out. Don't come near me. You best run away. You should be a Diplo guy. Your voice is very convincing. No, I lose my cool too much in Diplo. People piss me off. They don't think logically. You know, the thing about this game is there are lots and lots of selfish people. You know, and I'm sorry, when you're in a heroic anthem and you've got 5 kingdoms in your camp and there's limited space in the coalition, somebody's going to lose out on pass rewards. Somebody's going to lose out on pass rewards. And to piss and moan and piss your pants and shit your pants and ask for wet wipes because your alliance lost out on 1,000 gems and 9 hours of speed ups, that irritates the fuck out of me. I like cheeseburgers. Bacon cheeseburger, hell yeah. I don't cheeseburger though. This guy does. Where are these guys going? Oh, looks like they're going home. Yeah, in many zones there are two passes, right? And you can have multiple coalitions. But when you first start out, right, you have two kingdoms in a coalition. So there's always, yeah. I guess my point is, and that's just an example. My point is, there's always somebody who's pissing and moaning, feeling that they didn't get what they deserved. And 9 times out of 10, it's that fucking kingdom that has a 14 hours of downtime, and when they're on uptime, you know, they have maybe 1 or 2 armies on the field, and they think they're saving the KVK by sending out two armies. And then, you know, 8 or 9 p.m. hits, and mommy tucks them in fucking bed, and they're down for the next 16 hours. And then they come back and they wonder why I'm grumpy because I've been up for 30 hours because they're fucking sleeping in bed after their glass of milk and cookies. Now, if you put YSG as primary, it's going to get swarmed down even quicker. I mean, generally, once I'm in a KVK and people find out I'm an archer player, my archers get insta-targeted. You know, that's why I sometimes then I'll bring out the 3 infantry marches, or I'll switch it up and bring out the 3 cavalry marches. And, you know, it's situational. If I find I'm sending 3 archer marches in and they're just absolutely targeting my archers first and foremost above anything else on the field, then I'll switch it up and I'll bring something else for a little bit and then go back to the 3 archers. I mean, Boudica is proven, so that's a good point. Boudica is proven. You know, we know she's a great commander, so you know, if you're waiting to see if Zerg is better than Boudica, just wait. I mean, you know, just wait. If you can afford to wait. You know, wait for myself. Wait for others to test and invest our gold heads so you don't have to. That's the thing. I mean, you know, before I had the ability to max commanders right away, I saw all these new commanders, and it was nice in some respects because I didn't rush it. You know, I really looked at what other people were doing, what was working for them, all the testing that the different content creators did, the information that Wake Gaming always put out on new commanders, and made my decisions then on who to invest in. I had to. You know, now fancying myself as an archer player, I want those archers day one, right? What's that, Felipe? Where see that? Drunk KVK because you're online 16 to 20 hours a day in war? Yeah, it just, I mean, there are days that we've been fighting where, you know, I think in 36 hours I slept for maybe 2. I know they're same time frame. Cat didn't sleep. You know, MF has been online for damn near 26 straight hours fighting with us. I mean, there are those times, and then you have people that get a full night's rest and log on and, oh, how's it going? And, well, why haven't we made any progress? Why didn't we burn this flag? Motherfucker, because it's been 3 of us all night long. Oh, well, I was just logging on to check in and see how things were going. I'll be back in a few hours. I need to go back to bed for a couple more hours and get some breakfast and run some errands and walk the dog. It's like, fuck you, motherfucker. We've been here fighting for 30 hours and you just log on to say hello and then you're going to fuck off again? And I'm not talking people in our kingdom generally. It's people in other kingdoms that we are allied with. I won't name names. They know who they are. Generally, 3 of us can do a shit ton of damage, but if it's just 3 of us versus an entire alliance, yeah, then it's rather difficult at times. Or we'll be fighting our asses off, and another kingdom will wake up. Another kingdom in our camp will wake up. Oh, why'd you let them burn our flag? Well, because there was nobody online to change to my garrison captain when I put my garrison captain in there, and we're not going to fill your flag when it's got a Lohar and a Sun Tzu in as the garrison. Sorry. If y'all had an R4 online or an R5 online to change garrison captains, hell yeah. We'll stick a Xeno YSS in there and defend it all night long. But no, if you can't change to a good captain in your flag, no, we ain't going in there. We ain't going in there. Yeah, exactly. That happens, eh? Also helps when one of your 3 players is 700 million power. MF? Yeah. MF is 700 million. He's at his highest ever power. 739. He's semi-retired though. Logs on daily to do a few daily things, say hello. But I guarantee you, if there was fighting taking place, all it would take is one Discord message and he'd be on in 5 minutes. Correct. Counts as 150 million towards matchmaking. Video help have 700 million player, but only 1 player? I don't understand, Felipe. I mean, if y'all want to check out the most recent video, I think it was... Oh, good lord. When did I do that video? I don't remember. I think it was before the KVK. When I went through MF's account. That's my most recent video with MF. Scout, I can't scout him. He's in the same alliance as I am. I can tell you I've got more resources than he does, though. Not by much. Let me see. See if I need to update this. Window capture. We want to capture Discord. What do you know? MF is online and he just shared his screen with me. So what do you want to see? There's his resources. 21.2 billion, 10.7, 12.5, 12 billion gold. Let's help him out and collect his stuff here for him. Hey, thanks for the reminder, eh? We'll do this again. This seems to always help, right? What color is the like button? There we go. Now they got to answer the poll when they come in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Number makes a difference. D Kingdoms, though, it's not as crazy. I know that Discord stream is very clear, isn't it? What we'll do is we'll claim some stuff for him here, since it doesn't look like he's gotten on today. Every single commander expertise tier other than Heracles, Babur, Margaret, and of course the two new ones. In his bag, I don't know, 959 of 5 million gold, or 5 million, yeah, you know what I mean. Only 6 million gems. He's getting low. He's getting low. Oh, we gotta crit these, MF. You can pause and rewind if there's anything that you want to go back and look at. What is that? Oh. Yeah, gold heads. How many gold heads do you have now? Only 2,527. Yeah, you want to show your city skins, MF? Okay. He's got, I don't even know which ones, these are legendary and which ones aren't. I'm sure you guys do, though. I have 3. All right, NMF, take it easy. I'll talk to you soon. So there you go. There you go. Hey, Mac. What's going on? Can filter? What? Jen, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, there's a little bit of fighting, maybe? Not much. See, put up the poll. What color is the like button? And people hit the like button. I'm gonna have to remember to do that every stream. Thank you guys. Appreciate the likes from everyone. If you're watching and you're not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button as well. We're slowly crawling our way to 2,000 subs. You know, I do this for fun, right? I much more enjoy doing live streams than I do making videos, for the simple fact that you gotta edit videos. That's a pain in the ass. You know, and I'm one of those guys who, if I don't enjoy doing something, I'm not gonna do it. So I don't make a lot of videos. I don't produce a lot of shorts. Well, I haven't done any shorts, you know, and I understand that's the stuff that really gets your membership, really drives your subscribers. But hey, we are where we're at. I enjoy hanging out with you guys more than I do doing live videos and reading comments after the fact. So yeah, as far as kills go, we're up to 131 billion now, with the recent migrants coming in. Power, we're still only at 7.1. Now we moved, I moved all but 2 of my farms. So previously I have 10 farms, 1 main account. I had 9 farms in our main alliance along with my main account. No, that's wrong. I had 8 farms in the main alliance along with my main account, and 2 farms in farm account, or farm alliances. So I moved all but 2 of my farms out of the main alliance to PK farms, or little PK. You can see I have a farm that's an R5 here. I have a farm that's an R5 here. You know, just so we have somebody that's in control of those alliances should we ever need them. Looks like we might need them, because our alliance is filling up quickly with main players and their 2 farms. And little PK and PK farms seems to be filling up quite fast as well. So it's good to see. Today at one point I think I saw 10 or 11 people running barb forts, and you know, usually it's 1 or 2. And I was running barb forts and didn't have to fill my own rallies with my farms. It was kind of nice. So it's nice to have some fresh blood in the kingdom, and some good people too. I mean, talking on Discord with them, they seem very friendly. And you know, I mean, you can't complain about people coming in with, you know, billions of kills and millions of deads. It only makes us better. That we were looking earlier, I think we would need to increase 1.2 billion power in order to hit C's, so I think we're good. Nope, we're still in the D's. We didn't add no 1.2 billion power, that's for sure. Borrow Mad Mania from Cat's Dungeon plus Electro King. One can do shorts in the other videos. Nah, King's already got a good side gig going on. I don't think he wants to be an editor as well. I was trying to get my 19-year-old to learn how to edit videos. You know, he could pay rent editing 1 video a week or something like that, right? Zeno in the open field. What are you doing? You know, now if we could get some shorts from that dungeon, some video from that dungeon, I think that would do really, really well. So, Cat, Mad, send any clips you have from the dungeon. That guy was just feeding him kills. I don't understand that, but hey. Well, yeah, you got, we still only got 26 plus 8 is 34, 35 main accounts here. We still got 86 farms. This used to be like 110 for farms, and now we're down to 86 farms. So, and I might bring some farms back after migration is complete. I just wanted to make sure that we had space for these guys to come in and get a couple of their farms in the main alliance and start reaping the rewards of the barbed forts and gold chests that people buy. 13,500 gems for 10 legendary chest blueprints. So you're talking VIP shop? I mean, if that's the only way you can get them, but and I know it's tempting, buy that stuff out of the VIP shop, but yeah, I mean, it depends how much you need them and how easily it is to get gems. If you're free to play, a low spender, save your gems for more than gems and then buy them in there. I think the key for low spenders and free to play, and obviously I don't know this for a fact, but is to spend your gems at the correct time so that you get as much benefit out of it as possible. Esmeralda? Oh, Esmeralda robs me blind. Where are you? Yeah, see, I just did the free spin and the 50% spin. I don't get shit from her ever. Now, if I am desperate and I need, like, say, 4 or 5 materials to craft something, yeah, I might go all in on Esmeralda. But yeah, no, she robs me blind. I wouldn't spend gems here unless I absolutely had to. We got here 12 minutes. Have a good one, eh? Good to see you again, as always. Thanks for joining. Is that what you're getting from Esmeralda? I mean, honestly, I don't even look if I'm not going to do it. So, materials. I mean, if you absolutely have to get materials to craft something today because you need it later tonight or tomorrow, something to consider. Something to consider. Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot this was a thing. Yeah, I mean, so you're gonna get the 10 legendary commander sculptures, right? That alone is worth 20,000 gems if you go by VIP shop prices. You're gonna get 10 choice chests here, and if you look at VIP prices in the shop, those are, and these are random in the shop, right? You don't get to choose chess pieces. Those are 1,500 each. So that's what, 35,000 in gems worth of stuff from Esmeralda. Plus whatever you get spinning. So yeah, I mean, if you're gonna spend 13,500 gems to for sure get those gold heads, get those chess pieces, yeah, I mean, that's worth it. Definitely worth it. Now, if you've already spun a bunch and already spent more gems to get where you're at and have to spend another 13,000 just to get those 10 chess pieces, 13,500 gems at these are 1,500. So you're still coming out 1,500 positive. The old equipment choice chest. What do you mean? It's which one? So it's this one without the leadership. I mean, if you don't, if it's one of these and you don't need the leadership stuff, you're going for Hope Cloak maybe. I mean, Shadow Legion, not something I would use. Right? Milky Way is not something I would use. So the only way you'd want to do that then is if you're going for the Hope Cloak. That's all it gives. I'm tempted just to get Peter's Sickle on all four of these. Yeah, it's so many of these damn chests now, it's hard to... I mean, what, three for the legs? I mean, seriously, what is this? This one's got everything in it. This one's got... What does this one have in it? What the hell's the difference? Oh, includes engineering. This one doesn't include engineering. And this one includes leadership and engineering. Good gravy. Good gravy. Can we make it more confusing, please? I would make sure you can at least do 10 spin and unlock him. Save enough gems to unlock him on the wheel. 10 spin doesn't guarantee an unlock, but you know he's going to be in 3 consecutive MGEs. So if you can 10 spin each of those, you'll get him unlocked for sure. You use Milky Way? I had one at one point. I think I dismantled it, to be honest. See if someone's picking up the free shit yet. I might just send my farm to get all this crap if nobody else is. All the Delanes are gone. My patience won't allow. I understand. I understand 100%. What? Oh, I can collect more. Yeah, I'm not a puzzle person. I don't do I did enough just to get a few rewards, but yeah, I'm not a puzzle person. Smallest farm is 20 million. I have 2 at 20 million, and not on this account, on a different email, but 2 at 20 million. These are my bigger farms here. 2 at 20 million, I think 2 at 30 million, another 2 at like 34 million, and then these. So this one I made first, obviously, and then this one I made second. Probably about a year later. These two I made the same time. That's why they're so close in power. And then I don't know. I went crazy on farms. I'm glad I did, though. I mean, people talk about buying resources, and I'm like, hey, wait, I'll sell them to you. How much you need? I can beat the resource seller price, I guarantee it. Yeah, after we get all the migrants in, we plan to go into a KVK fairly quickly. You know, so I did let leadership know here that if people need to get some resources, just to let me know. As long as I see them online and they're actively gathering resources themselves, and they are trying their best to get as many resources as they can in the short time that they have, and they're participating in events, they're running forts, doing everything they got to do, I'm happy to give resources to people who need them. Will you still drop gold chests? I think this was a gold chest. Yep. New person who just joined the kingdom. Thank you. I bought geared up today. There's another gold chest from another person getting the anniversary offer, and another and another. So we get them from time to time. It's nothing crazy. There's another one here. Resurgence got this the other day. So, I mean, nothing absolutely insane, but for a smaller alliance with 35, 40 main accounts in it, that ain't bad. Oh no, we encourage them to bring farm soup. You know, we understand that this first KVK we're going into, they might not have a lot of resources. So we have people with resources like myself that can help them out. But after that, we encourage them to bring their farms, to farm aggressively, because we expect people to be self-sustainable. You know, plus, we allow... Well, we haven't had any limit, but we're moving towards allowing 2 farms in the main alliance so that you can join your own rallies if need be. One more minute. 4 gold heads there. Yeah, and the more farms that we have, the more rally fillers and flag fillers that we have, and the more I can fight in the open field, right? Yeah, and they're you know, A seed, B seed, D seed, it's just a letter, right? It's just a power ranking. If you're having fun, Do what you're having fun doing. Fish, thank you for the membership. Maybe it's reset. Maybe memberships are renewing. Yeah, it looks like memberships are renewing. I didn't see any memberships flash in the chat, so we're probably going to get quite a few of these. Maybe not. Do our daily click through here. Should we hit some of the new people in Canyon? See how they stand up. Oh, come on, Canyon. Don't do me like this. Just let me get my one attack in for the day, and I'll do the rest tomorrow then, please, Canyon. What the hell? Bite me. Were you, Mr. Weedy, were you on when I went through our new players that already got here today? No? Go through them real quick here in a second. One more time. So Winnie the Pooh is new. 3.7 and 16 million deads. Animal is new, 112 million, 4.6, 21. Shadow of Moon is new, 5.5, 27. Zetian, he's new, 2.6, 18. Hey, Eloise. Yes, we got some good ones. Days is new. 73, 1.7 here, 17.5 deads. Swizz, you guys have seen Swizz in chat quite a bit. He'll get his kill points up there fighting with us, 100%. His deads too. Dark Yami, you guys have seen him in chat here as well. Come on. Just under 1 billion kill points, but we'll get those up there for him. He does have 10 million deads, though. You don't recognize this name? You know, again, lower power, lower kill points. But it's attitude, right? Attitude is everything. Yeah, we got a handful of really good players in. I'm really happy with what we got in. We're getting 6 or 7 more this evening. We'll still be a D seed because I think I calculated we needed 1.7 billion power to get up to a C seed. So we'll still be a D seed. Hey Aloys, when does your next pass open? Somebody in chat was asking earlier. I thought it was like 8 days from now. Daffy and Krill. Give me just a second. I got to record this on our tracking spreadsheet. K-I-R-I-L-L. Okay, sorry about that. Something around 8 days? Yeah, that's what I thought. But thank you for confirming. I'm sure there will be 50 people streaming that as soon as that happens. That looks to be a fun time. Especially since it looks like 302 is going to make it into the next zone with their wall of forts there. Yes, we track all MGEs, and we recently started tracking gold head events. We track first and second place in gold head events. And the reason we do that is so we don't have the same people consistently asking for first or second place in gold head events. You know, we want it to be fair. You know, if you want a first place, great. Just ask for it in Discord. If you haven't had a first recently, more than happy to let you have it. If you haven't had a second recently, more than happy to let you have it. But once you've hit a first and a second place, you know, you got to wait a couple of months to request it again, in general. Now, if we're about to go into war, or right about to have a pass open, and somebody comes and says, hey, you know, I realize I got first place 2 weeks ago, and I got second place 3 weeks ago. But if I get these 20 gold heads, that means I can max this garrison commander, I can max this rally commander. You know, then obviously that would be something that we take into consideration. But you know, we try and keep the points in those gold head events as low as possible, so that people aren't unnecessarily spending a ton of speed ups and a ton of resources, and try and coordinate it to the best of our ability. I mean, I remember gold head events in an Imperium Kingdom where I was dead set on getting first place, and I probably spent $400 just to get first place in a gold head event, and it ain't worth it. It just ain't worth it, right? You know, so here we try and keep it relatively low. I mean, if we look what, oh, I don't think I saved it, did I? Oh yeah, here it is. So I mean 24,000 minutes of speed ups. You know, I mean, I got my 4 gold heads with 10,000 minutes of speed ups. So, you know, nothing absolutely crazy. Try and keep it as low as possible so people aren't constantly wasting speed ups and resources. And you know, if somebody wants first, all they got to do is ask. If somebody wants second, all they got to do is ask. Not rocket science. You know, the more powerful players and better commanders that others have in the alliance, the better we're all going to do together. If we're so loaded at the top and it's only 1 or 2 or 3 players that have all the commanders, then we're not going to do good when those 1, 2, or 3 players are offline. So, you know, power. You can't be so top heavy that you're screwed when those players are offline. Well, I mean, you're in 1365 alloys. I imagine first place in this gold head event was probably like 2 or 3 million fucking points. All right, what did I need to do here yet? Got my boost going. Yeah, we can do a couple barbarians. Sunset Canyon didn't work. try it again though. Let's see. He's got a hell of power. Archers, I love it. I love it. All archers, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, we got another archer player here, boys and girls. I mean, for migrants who are coming into the kingdom, they are not allowed to participate in MGE top 15 until they prove themselves in battle with us. So about the only thing that they can do is those gold head events, right? So that's something they can do to still get their sculptures in. So that they can continue to work on their commanders. We just don't want the same people getting it over and over again. Oh, that's a good thought. Outside of KVK, rotate through alliances for gold head events. And then leave it up to the alliances who gets assigned what. That's a solid plan. I wish they did that when I was in Imperium Kingdoms. Is it Sydney? KVK, yeah, KVK. It's almost impossible to regulate something like that. Come on, I don't freaking know this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and yeah. Precedes horsemanship. I think it's Arnaud. Cirque du Soleil. In Golden Kingdom, yeah, I hate Golden Kingdom. Oh my goodness, little guess there. Yeah, I'm not smart today. Thank you for confirming this, Lucerne Scrolls. Thank you for confirming this. Oh, I was not streaming yesterday, but yesterday, I'll show you what I got yesterday. Armaments. Let's go to armaments. And I put one of them on Guan. Which one was it? No. No. So this one, I got this yesterday. I don't know how, I mean, that obviously less than under 2% units remaining, but whatever. I think that was one Guan inscription that did not have a or Guan armament that did not have an inscription on it. So, and it was triple stacked. So yeah, triple stacked is good. And then we also got, I'm sure I saved it. Where is it? I wish I could use this, but it's, yeah, garbage. Double inscription just sitting on the sideline waiting for the re-rolls. This is the other one we got. So yesterday I opened like 6 purple and 6 legendary armaments chests, and I got 2 triple stack infantry armaments with inscriptions. So I was pretty excited about that. Oof, that's rough alloys. Opened over 150 and got 0 upgrades. That is rough. Let's open these 3. Yeah, I see nothing there. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna say save your chest for a couple of weeks and open them, and you might get something good, because I opened 12 yesterday and got those 2 triple stack infantries. Can you? Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. So yeah, both of these were yesterday. Good tip, video games. Thank you. But I mean, see all the rest of these that I've opened since, and this, you know, I mean, all of these I've saved simply because they've got an inscription on them. And I mean, it's probably been a month since I got this one. So not much in the course of a month. I don't know, maybe the podcast Saturday morning got kind of heated. It was funny. Maybe Lilith heard me say I actually like armaments on that podcast, and they decided to give me some good shit. I don't know. As much as I ripped on them for everything else. I doubt they would give me anything good out of their kindness, right? Sorry, foot pedal, hit the wrong button, temporarily blurred the screen. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we want to save that. We can. Gold gathering speed plus enrichment? Hell yeah. There's a good one. Gathering, but hey. Now, if I can just remember to put that on Seonduk when she's back in the city, you know, it'll be a game changer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, any armament you can use is a good armament, right? Even if it's a gathering one. want to hit my 5 barbs here. Oh, Redline. Redline is streaming, and I was going to redirect you guys over to his stream, but he does not have it turned on. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it an evening. Redline is streaming currently, so yeah, jump over on his stream. Let me see if I can get a link for you. Give me just a second here. Tell him Lambeau sent you, and tell him to turn on his raids. Alright, there's a link to Redline. Thanks y'all for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Tested the new setup. It seems to be working fine now that I've reconfigured some things. Yeah, we'll be on probably tomorrow. Both kids work, but they both work the same time, so my daughter can give my son a ride and back. That said, we'll see if we can find something interesting to watch tomorrow. Archer Commanders are coming, baby. Archer Commanders are coming. Y'all have a good one. And good luck in your respective KVKs. We'll see you next time.